aha give us trending news edu sabre ya na onwu say bretuba nkonkonsam atele na meba bedi no ha na mameka wo say ha say no onwu ensem atwagu e wa amanaman so nyina Ghana ha ene de ne nanam social media no so nyina na efa bi na yaka ho asem na ne nkonkonsa no enya asem keso a na me se ni je ye cool leader no wabekasa afa sanction no a ye ECOWAS edema no sanso ena Yera Asiedu Nketia ono ena ye NDC chairman esi amno kasa die ono so se Nanado Dankwa Akufo Addo hyenkofo bi kutupa midimunsem ebeba besomu afenso Mahama Ayariga esi nipa wosuo ni pa ewo NPP amanyoku ni mu no eye Yera Kennedy akomprekon Japan sanso ena Reverend Anthony Kwadwoboachi so ne yere no lawyer no so abekasa afa ye enei ejijona omopese womo eyo no ho eni sembebre na mede ebesomo ewo givers trending news so na mameka wo senkonkonsen eye givers industries wono na asomase a mede nkonkonsen ebesomo omde givers mesha ba emo obi onya malaria typhoid jaundice boost immune system wonu mato na se wuntumi ne din so a me sure so be givers mesha ni bi na wabobo ede ama me medin ede breath you ba Papa chua.
Give us that tonto now. Pa.
Abusian for mention sem na se emfamamo na. Ubeka ye nche bia e na nije eyeku esi wonom. Enam so ema ECOWAS ebe threaten won sese omunim na omanfamo president no ansan so ensitu biemu a ene ade om de baye omo efa omu trade ni nyina so om de sanction ato wo so. Na nam no ka se de ye cool leader no wono so e de aba betuja se sa sanction no a ECOWAS e de ato omo so no no ohun ye omo enye ne hu e don pe bia omo nye na omo de sekia ne ke omo ma adwen se eye Niger president o metu na de no so de wo metu na de so ebusia yinhwe bimra.
International pressure is mounting on Niger's coup leaders, but General Abdourahmane Tiani is not backing down. In an address to the people, the self-appointed leader lashed out against any foreign interference.
The
National Council for the Safeguard of the Homeland rejects these sanctions in their entirety and refuses to give in to any pressure from any quarter. We reject any interference in the internal affairs of Niger and reject the claim by some and others to punish the National Council for the Safeguarding of the Homeland and the people of Niger as an example.
He argues the sanctions are designed to make the country ungovernable. These comments come just hours after military chiefs from the bloc of West African states, ECOWAS, met in neighbouring Nigeria to discuss the unfolding crisis.
We have to prepare for all eventualities, and Excellencies, you are here for the final eventuality, that last resort, that is planning for a possible intervention to restore constitutional order.
A delegation from ECOWAS arrived in Niger's capital on Wednesday to try and find a diplomatic solution. But the clock is ticking. The bloc has said it could authorise the use of force if the coup leaders don't restore ousted President Mohamed Bazoum before this Sunday. They've also imposed a series of trade, financial, travel and economic sanctions, some of which Niger's electricity company Nigelec says are already being felt. Residents of 3 major cities in Niger have been experiencing unusual, prolonged blackouts. Nigelec says that's because it relies on neighbouring Nigeria for about 70% of its electricity.
Abusian for mention some no so enfamamunasa metwaso no mameka say givers industries wonum na so masia meden konkonsen ebesomu omde givers mesha ba yemu bia wonya malaria it me sure say so wonya malaria no bi nko ade a kone kopel givers mesha ni bi na bobo efamame na metwansem no so no NDC chairman Mr. Johnson Asiedu Nketia na nam no ka say de o sit Nanado Dankwa Akufo Addo assassin of democracy na oche mu no ocha o se yewa Nanado so yekas obi assassin of democracy nipa no ebetimi aba say wotimi selected judges a ombetimi edi na asem edi ama no na afen so wotimi ka media no anotum obebuli media no akoma no atum se ne be ya asem bia ba amamu no ho a womu entumi enkebi nti wo hwe ne ye ekoso nyina Yera Nanado Dankwa Akufo Addo oye assassin of democracy bisafo yehwe bimra
I jump on time
na GBC ene wo ho na ye ni private media house so there na newspapers so eye aban dia enti ya nhunu issue bia se bia wako close radio stations ni ade but ye fight ya ye be ye constitution no kra no wo ma ye pro UP4 ankobi yen ye kokoye ya ye free soldier ban tradition mo kedes ye kokoye ye hu se media plurality ebeboa democracy ene edi share constitution no eno ntinka ye ne aye free soldier for background okura ahunu ehon mfaso de aba anka wa ye di wachi amwa fight for media freedom no anka nya obreso na obetuma betwa more than 100 radio stations mo one day krim wa close ni nyina aye bad record wa obejade to kuku semia eba ko ni ade bia ku bia nhyeda ma me ntwa court mu ku bia be ba no ye change executive na ye go parliament ba judiciary there dem bia na ewo ho na menti ba bia se even soja ban breso vigilante for akobawura court attack wo mo abro jeje a odwane ne anin nkrata ya tete nkrata mu na saafo no o manfa wo mo ho adi ebisine enti yane ane yakuntia sa amamu no military government say enye papa na ye ba be ye papa ye di rule of law ene be ye adwuma no enti say yensa no adwuma ni dia say na se ye kopa military for no chew say ye pamo mo a ye ya be ye de chai mo de enti sa ne manu nyina ka ho kwanya ye state institutions na Akufo Addo de afaso ebesi nne no akoye say oye assassin of democracy rather than a democrat. So
Nana is an assassin of democracy.
We said that I'm the book we buy. How democracies die.
Mama, book where do you mean?
Stephen Levinsky.
How democracies die. What history reveals about our future. Stephen Levinsky.
Just one a year pesemika.
Okay.
This is how elected autocrats subvert democracy.
Okay.
Packing and weaponizing the courts and other neutral agencies, buying up the media and the private sector, or bullying them into silence, and rewriting the rules of politics to tilt the playing field against opponents. The tragic paradox of the electoral route to authoritarianism is that democracy's assassins use the very institutions of democracy, gradually, subtly, and even legally, to kill it. Nti wama ompese omukun democracy no. Wama weaponize the courts.
They weaponize the courts.
Yes, packing and weaponizing courts. Say washeda eseleti judges ya. Wama wafa. Na wako paki omu nyina gu court say. Udi boni bia na wasem ko court ho a se fa ho kodi. Because judiciary one of the key institutions here eboa me build the democracy. Enti say o compromise the judiciary no a you can't have a genuine democracy.
Papa we dem me check no me yada wo was be feeling wo me yada wo ebi ni o waka wie so onti ase a fa no court so onti ase so a na wagyae no saa so onti ase na ebusian for mental asem no so enfama mo na Hassan Ayariga doctor ekanidi ho me ba choba na na me no ka say wacha wo say nipa on wo show no pa e wo NPP ye race na ekose me tre presidential race na ekose no eye Honorable Kennedy Japan was only do show ne pa afenso ye NDC amanyo konkwa ne NPP fo no mo ankasa wo mu no wo mu twom eso Honorable Kennedy Japan say e ba se anya adwuma otimi ni grassroots ni eye chese grassroots no pe na asem e na one obia vibe omo no obia ye kama se onfa wo se oye panyin se oye akra no obia e kama e na so otimi e ba be di NPP amanyo ko nanimu a ho obeka NPP abom obetimi so aka NDC abom so papa ndo spirit na egita no de enye spirit ketwa yen hwe bi mra.
Who do you fear most among them?
Kennedy Japan.
Oh, you fear Ken more than anyone. Why? You think he is?
Kennedy Japan is not going to be an easy candidate to defeat. By all standards. Yes.
Because you're a businessman, he's a businessman.
Not because he relates to the grassroots in a jovial manner, in a simple manner, in an ordinary way, easily accessible by the youth. Okay, and then he is one person who can swing between the two groups of the MPP and bring them together. You see, we have the Kufuor's side of MPP, and we have the Nana Addo side of MPP battling for their leadership. Now, when you look at Kennedy Japan, he's an ordinary person who can bring all those groups, and they can find it easy accessing him and coming together. He can unite the party, the MPP. I'm not campaigning for him. I'm not campaigning for him, but he can unite the front of the MPP.
Eya no crow. I say, Honorable Kennedy Japan, when you send him sifa hunifa, me want to say, Kufuor suban when you kakra, JJ Rollins suban when you be when you move. Oh, ena owo sa enisu wo hye Mahama style ni bi nsu e woni mu kakra on sa sta so tumi se ba bia wo ho ana mo kira mo se sa na Dranko Akufo Addo Ghana man panyin ban sa na o ye yiti enso ye hu hwe o ba papa we le se no te obetimi aye mesre mo me nya campaign ni mo bia me ni obi afa me pam chopa na busian for mental ensem no so enfama mo na Reverend Anthony Kwadwo Boache na jure no obeka ye anu ya obeka se ni kuna regional court e the injunction atoso na nam no ka say de ne lawyer so ababontia beka say court ni injunction na omode atu ayiyo no so no ye no kresan say ebusua no hyehyɛ ayiyo no oma mbo na jure na mane emma obia enim ho hwe enti abusua no a ene asori na omhye da court na ase e na omhye omo date obeko a wo mama na jure no enya ho hwe anase wante ho popoye bia eno ene nam so ama lawyer no so abachurchu ni nsem mu ene nsem da ebusi wachem bebre na yitibie
enti asia we anya adwuma nsa na ye hye ayida no a hwan na hye ayida no
asafono enya ekohye ayida no maami a ni kuna we opie ni ho a consult no maami na ba wuli ni wo mu ya wa wuli ni kura no maami magret di kura no ya mu di we na te kura so wa yire oh yeah painful and the church is doing that. Maybe a year will be animal and even for a second. Said the end of the year. Or bar, Ukuna, the end of the year. Or be a misunderstanding, you wouldn't suppose that about one thing. That is what we have to write to the court.
Se nyina ye gina mu no ye pasomdwe se dem di kaka ye no papa Boache nye ne nisuade huna na se nye de obepɛ ne se na chibe se yi enti ka ye nyina ye pasomdwe no lawyer netimi ene wo akasa se ye nyina ye ntena se George na na woni o client Mrs. Margaret Boache ntena se nanka woni ne nkasa se papa nti ye nyina ye ntena se enkasa nanka somdwe nya adwuma nanka memende yi a ya hye no ebe ya eye ne mra so anase fit na ya hye no ye ne ba na ema so
yo minu aba me do ati ni yegu no a enka lawyer aba na friend no enka lawyer aba e be kan say lawyer me ni defendants no eni abusuna no eni we mu efes ni be kia wo ne wo kan enka that should have been their duty but now person me ni me enu here they are discussing possibilities but I can't discuss possibilities outside my client. It is a career many abusia no and not a free now with the book of client no Mrs. Margaret Bia and can you see I practice but that was not the policy.
Ni papa it wasn't na sumjono wa bre oh na you na obey me ka say empanyimfo kra bet eba mu bi ani ahemfo ni bi ba ye kai se kumase eye menhia ahemfo ni bi ba mu be kai se eni kwan se we see 1 week na se ne ade why this time just say abusua dofunu na just say no kre o abusua dofunu no kre oh but ye besem say abusua ene wa jire montena se sabi one oyire so ene bo bra montena se na monka na bibia etu entwa enfama ye na busan for mamenka o say e give us industries one madaroma ena mede e give us trending news ebeso mu the give us measure ba ye mu bi onya malaria typhoid jaundice ebustu immune system one maton so na untimi ne din so make sure say obepe give us measure ne bi na obobo ede amame na me pa cho pa ya na wa subscribe channel no ede amame like share na fa comment so ebra bell button no so me sure say odon sa ebebo so amame se ne be ya e di videos ni bi tu mo anso obenya bi a share me din e di break you ba oba pa juwa akram